podcast and you just want to change up everything we got.
No, I
don't.
You
want to change all of our equipment.
I
we
don't.
walked out of there and you was like, yo, we need a new board. I'm like, nigga, you don't even know about boards. You don't even know what they do.
I didn't know what it was. It looked cool. So it had mad colors and buttons. I was like, damn, we
now
got
you
that
want me
shit.
to change up the mics?
No, I mean, we always need to change up the mics. We did. You know that.
No, I like these mics.
Why?
Because it's nostalgia, man.
It just looks stupid.
It looks stupid?
Yeah, I have to keep checking the thing around my mouth.
Nobody knows except you.
What you mean? It's people that watch the video
on the camera. It don't look like that.
Oh, also, if you're watching the video, the room going through a renovation, so it look it's real bland in here, guys. But it's okay.
Work with us.
Yeah,
work with us.
We are the color in the room right now.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I tried. I tried to do something.
You don't have to do. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. Everything, it looks plain in the reels anyway, and it's a podcast, so most of it's audio, so they shouldn't be looking anyway.
They shouldn't be looking anyway?
I don't know.
What kind of shit is that?
I don't know. I put on my eyebrows for these niggas today. I did. It's okay.
Oh, man. You ready?
I guess so.
It's J-Rod.
Kristen Sivills.
And then we had Sex the Podcast, the fastest growing podcast in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Really?
Yeah, man.
What's up with Charlotte?
Charlotte, yo, and when I tell you, like, they are heads above a lot of people. Like, really? Charlotte was listening the last couple of weeks.
Nah. I'm naked somewhere in Charlotte. Something's got to be going on because we didn't even release last week.
Like, it's Charlotte than everybody else.
Really?
Yeah, that's crazy.
We didn't release last week, and I looked at charts because, I'm that bitch now. And I saw that we was like on charts, like at a good position. And I was flabbergasted because we didn't release shit. I mean, we did, but it wasn't us. You know what I mean? So I was like, kind of, okay, that's cool. What's up, Charlotte? I like Charlotte.
Charlotte, man. We got to go back to Charlotte. Like, it's so funny.
I love Charlotte.
We are, what? In the middle of the year now. We're about the middle of the year.
Yeah, June is
July.
July 7th.
Now, so we're in the middle of the year, and I'm already thinking about next year. The places we got to hit. People already hitting us up like, yo, can you come back here? Can you come back here?
What people don't realize is it's a podcast. Like, we shouldn't even be out.
Yeah.
Like, we shouldn't be anywhere. We should be in the room recording like we already are.
We're doing something different.
Yeah. So when people are like, well, y'all ain't come here and y'all got to come here, I'm like, we didn't have to go nowhere.
But there's a reason for it, people.
I mean,
we broke. And this is the only way we can make money.
I mean, but the podcast itself is fine. But I'm like, y'all got to understand, just if y'all want to come, like, come. But, like, we can't hit every place because we're not an act. Like, I saw somebody comment on like a video on TikTok, and they was like, "Oh my gosh, a couple comedy act, like it's been so long since that's been done." And I was like,
"Has it ever been done?
Still not being done." Yeah, it's been done.
Who?
Lucy and Desi.
We the new Lucy and Desi.
We're not.
Yo, we the new Lucy and Desi.
We're not.
Baby.
We're not at all. But like that kind of stuff.
Why not? I'm like the Babalu.
What the fuck?
Babalu. That's what Desi used to do.
See, this is what happens. I told you, you watch way more sitcoms than I've ever.
That's one of the original sitcoms of.
I know, but I'm saying you know all of them. You know all of the shows on TV.
Yeah, like I Love Lucy,
from
nigga.
Like the 30s up.
In the 30s,
you know
they
everything.
Weren't doing that, baby.
They did have shows.
No,
the 40s. It was 40s.
No,
there were
50s.
Shows in the 40s, baby.
No, not for real. Not sitcoms and stuff.
But you
like
know,
Lucy was like one of the original. If it wasn't the,
I mean,
original
I know what I Love Lucy is. Don't. Everybody already got on me because I didn't know what the fuck Taboo was. I know. What I'm just saying. You know, I think it's
I can deal with that. We the black Desi. And Lucy.
I don't think so.
No,
but
Lucy was the comedian.
But it's
Desi
fine.
was the musician.
But it's fine. It's fine. No, I don't. Never mind.
I love that.
I hate that.
I'm gonna put that in our bio.
No
facts.
I don't want that.
I'll put it in our bio.
I do not want that. I just want to be me. Dope. Never mind. You should read the comments more often.
That is so dope.
Maybe I thought I was gonna stop reading the comments. I told myself, "Yo, don't do this shit," and then I'll be reading and I'll be in there fighting again.
Oh my god!
Because I've been bored, like between shows and stuff, like where we're waiting for live shows. Like I look and then I be in there again. Them niggas.
And then you see
that their attitudes change once I get in there because they don't think it's me. I've had a couple of, somebody was like, yo, I hate her. She talked too much. And I was like, it's a podcast. What am I supposed to do? And he was like, nah, Queen, for real, I love you. I was like, I don't understand what y'all want from me.
Nah, they're smart. What they're doing is baiting you. So that when you get
they have no idea that I am that fucking bored that I'm going to come in there and respond.
Nah, she bored as fuck.
I'm bored as fuck. I'll be bored.
Thanks to Feals for supporting And Then We Had Sex. Feals is a better way to feel better. For 50% off your first offer plus free shipping, go to feals.com/ATWHS. Feals.com/ATWHS.
FEALS. Feals.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, shout them out. How was your week?
Man,
or
which
the
one?
Last 2 weeks.
Which week?
We got a lot to talk about, man. It's been
all
a
right.
minute.
So, what did we do? We talked about Richmond, right? We talked about Richmond. We did. I think we did talk about Richmond.
Richmond was on a Thursday. We haven't talked about Richmond.
I think we did talk about Richmond.
We didn't talk about Richmond. We went to Richmond, then we went to Cleveland the next day. Remember?
We went to Cleveland the next day. The next day.
Yeah. We left on a Friday.
And then
from Cleveland, we went to... No, Cleveland was the last place we went. No, wait.
We went to Philly.
But
we went to Philly. We recorded before we went to Philly.
No, we didn't.
Are you lying?
No, that's why we missed the week.
I think you're not telling the
truth. No, I'm dead ass.
All right. Hold on. First of all, unthick your accent.
What you mean?
I don't know. Thin that shit out. I gotta make sure. I just want to make sure.
Ass.
So we did not talk about.
We didn't talk about us seeing your
guy. No, it's not my fucking. No, it's nothing. Hold on. What's today? Richmond. When was Richmond?
Richmond was the
28th. No,
we haven't talked since Richmond. We recorded the day before Richmond.
Okay. All right. So we did Richmond.
What's
up, VA? Richmond was cool as fuck.
Was it cool as fuck?
Baby, can we just talk about... We talking about the shows. What about the people that was there?
There was a people that was there.
It's a people.
There was a people
that's what's
that
wrong
was there.
Now. Just listen, for real. So we got to Richmond.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a meltdown. Let's start from the beginning.
I forgot all about that.
Okay, so we had a show in Richmond. Thank you to everybody that came out. That shit was super dope.
Lit.
I did not we didn't get the good shot.
Yeah,
that shit was
it's so funny.
Fuck.
We seen somebody that went up there like 2 days later.
Winston Hodges, who did our DC show last time we did DC.
And he had a shot of the crowd, and we was like,
damn,
we
that
didn't
shit.
Get that shot.
We didn't get that. That was for their show, and I was like, God, our shot looked like that too. First of all, Richmond. Okay, we'll start from the very beginning. So on the way to Richmond,
Kristen decides
I'm gonna sew mouth tracking in the car because we drive. People, niggas don't know we are in Virginia Beach, so we drove to Richmond, which was about hour and a half.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, I'm that bitch. I'm gonna sew my hair in the car.
Now, I asked Kristen before she even started the sewing process, do you want to get a wig? Nah, I'm just going to sew this in, That
way I could keep it in longer. That's
right.
what I said.
And I said, Kristen, are you sure you don't want to get a wig because it's getting kind of like close to the showtime? And she was like, no, I'm going to do this. I said, fine.
Yeah, so
whatever.
I buy the hair, you buy the hair, and I'm like, nah, I got it.
No, you bought the hair. That came out of your cut.
Oh, it did?
Hell yeah, I wasn't buying that shit.
Oh, fuck, I thought
you think when I give you money, it's coming out of my cut?
Yeah, I thought it was like,
no,
baby,
nigga.
you can have this.
No. We working.
This for you.
No, we working.
Go ahead and get yourself something nice. So my nails are done, right? And I had to get like my mom to braid my hair or something because I couldn't braid my hair. And she was the closest person to me at the time. And then they were a little bit big and I like to do my foundation. Dudes are like, what the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, I like to do my foundation smaller. Anyway, so I'm like, I'm going to sew my track in all the way up there with my nails on. We get there. My hair's halfway done. I realize I'm missing so much shit. My hair is not sewn in the way I want to. I have tied a mirror to my headrest so I could see the back of my head in the car. Like all types of probably illegal shit going on. And I get inside and it's not the way I want. And it's probably 2 hours of showtime?
Yo, so I went outside to go check the club out and everything.
Yeah.
I come back to the room and Kristen is sitting there, butt ball naked, crying her eyes out, like, "Oh my gosh,
I didn't know you was gonna tell everybody that.
Oh, I can't tell people that.
I didn't know you was gonna do that.
Titties swinging, tears dropping.
It looked like a Tyler Perry film. Like it was just bags of track just on the ground, some hanging from my head. I'm literally cutting my hair out at this point because I'm like, I don't know what to do. We got to do the show. I can't go. I can't do this. I can't figure out nothing.
Real man, I come in with suggestions and help. I go and I cut all of the thread that she's already put inside of her head. To take my tracks out
without
cutting any of her hair.
Yeah, because I was really scared you were gonna do that.
I felt really good about that.
You should. You like officially initiated as a black husband. You cut my track out for me, but still, then I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do.
So then, as a real man, I'm like, yo, all you got to do is get a hat.
And he went and he bought me a hat.
Yes.
So I ended up bringing a wig anyway on standby because I don't think I was that confident in myself.
That was good.
I was like, I'm probably going to fuck up. I should bring this wig anyway. So I got dressed and stuff and then I put the wig on.
No, it wasn't you that said you was going to bring a wig. It was actually the girl.
What girl?
Our oldest.
Our oldest?
Yeah,
our child?
Yeah, she said.
Oh, you said the girl.
The girl, yeah.
The girl kid.
Yeah, she said bring a wig.
She said bring a wig. Yeah. And I brought a wig. So
it was her.
Not tell her that because she's going to be like, oh my God, I know I did it. Anyway, so that's how I went out. And honestly, it didn't go with my outfit, but my outfit was cute. And like the top half of me was cute. So I was like, it's just going to be cute together. And that's what happens. So we get there. First of all, Richmond looks so good because they got renovated.
There's
a beercade, all this other shit is super dope. The stage is changed, like everything, whatever. It's packed in there. Fuck. We're walking in the hallway.
So, Kristen, now
wait a minute.
This is what we like to do.
No, we don't like to do.
We like to do this during the show. Before we go up, we like to get an idea of what the crowd looks like and how they're responding to the comedians.
Yeah, we do.
So that we know how you guys might respond to us.
Yeah.
So we're in the hallway and the crowd is amazing, and we're just hyped, and we're like, oh shit, da 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 da.
Yeah.
So we walk back to the green room. And this nigga walked past, and I'm like, God damn, that nigga diesel as fuck. And she's like, oh my gosh. And I said, what?
Well, I didn't know at the time. I didn't think about it until like it set in. And I was like, oh shit. Out loud, I was like, oh, fuck that dude. And he was like, what? I was like, I didn't know he would be here. I fucked that dude.
Like, fuck this dude. Now, me not being a muscular guy.
Why you yelling?
Immediately, I felt some sort of way.
I don't think you should have. And you was like, oh, so that's what you want. And I'm like, why does it always have to resort to that? Like, you have been with so many different types of women.
Right.
They're different types.
Right.
And you ended up with me.
Right.
I'm not automatically seeing somebody else and I'm like, oh, that's what you like, huh? Like, I'm not doing that.
Nah, because ain't none of them had muscles.
What?
That dude had muscles.
What did that have to do with anything?
Mad muscles.
But
it was muscle on top of muscle.
It didn't work out.
And I was trying to figure out why he wouldn't say hi, because I'm one of those guys that like smiling at people like, hey, what's up? Male or female? I'm just, hey, what's up? How you doing?
It'd be really creepy when he do it to babies, because I don't think people know he nice.
Babies,
because they just be like, who is this black man with locks grinning at my white baby?
I like smiling. I like smiling at people and just, saying hello. And every time I did it to him, he was just not with it. And I couldn't figure out why until she says,
I think he was on the job. He was on the job.
He wasn't on the job. He was thinking about the job he put on you.
No, I don't think so. I don't think he put two and two together. It was cool.
What does that mean?
It was cool. Like, it wasn't like, oh my God, I remember this shit. Like, it wasn't. I just remembered his face and I was like, oh God, because I forgot.
So he didn't have muscles when y'all had sex?
No, he looked the exact same.
Oh, he had the muscles.
Hold on.
Were you rubbing on his muscles?
No.
You didn't rub on his muscles?
I don't remember where my hands were. I'm just trying to tell you that.
You licked his ass.
No, I did not.
You licked his
I'm not
abs.
even that person.
You don't lick abs?
That don't do nothing. When the last time I licked some abs, baby?
I don't know. I don't got no abs, so I don't know what you do when you get abs.
All right. So have I licked you?
Yes.
And they been abs there?
No.
All right.
No.
What? That's not my shit. I would have found somebody with some abs I could lick. That's not my shit. But no, it wasn't. It was just so awkward because I turned the corner and all of a sudden it was like an instant memory. Like, oh shit, I forgot about that.
Did your pussy tingle?
No, it didn't. It didn't. I was just like, this is about to be weird. Like, and I think he left early.
He must have, because I didn't see him no more.
We didn't see him no more after
Yeah,
that. But no, it wasn't a big deal. I really didn't care. I think you were more taken aback than I was. I was just like, oh shit, I forgot about that one.
So that's one of the people that you didn't count in your
in my number?
Yeah.
No, I counted him in my number now.
Now.
Yeah, but my number is still
What about a month ago?
Miles lower than yours.
Not miles.
It's not miles.
If you line the people up laying down, maybe a mile.
Yeah, yours maybe is going, oh my God, so many miles. I bet they was all short too. If you lied them all up, it's, oh my God, miles. So yeah. But Richmond was super cool as far as the show itself. Richmond was cool. Amazing. We appreciated everybody that came up there. They started getting competitive. I love when people come up for games and stuff, and they're like, "I don't know if I want to play the game."
Yeah, Richmond played the game the best so far.
Yeah. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. So, no, they didn't.
Who played it better?
Well, we still getting there.
Okay.
Well, first of all, Chicago killed the game.
Chicago killed the game, but that one dude in Richmond.
No, and then we had other shows. Wait. So after Richmond, we did Cleveland, right?
Yes.
We did Cleveland. All these shows are blending into my head together. It's really weird. So we got to Cleveland
we landed
early.
in Cleveland. And
why you say it like that?
We landed in Cleveland. And Kristen goes, "You tired?" I'm like, "Nah." I'm like, a little bit, maybe. I'm hungry right now. She's like, "Yeah, because I got a surprise for you." And I was like, "Ain't my birthday yet? What the fuck is a surprise?"
But we don't have to go into too much detail.
How much detail do you not want to go into?
I mean, we can't. You gotta.
Can't say a name.
Yeah, well, you can't.
I didn't even know her name, so.
Oh, okay.
I didn't.
I did. Super nice though.
Yeah.
Super fucking nice.
So continue.
We had a threesome. So, and that's it. That's not anything. I don't want to, because I don't, divulge
You know what
too
makes
much.
us seem like we're hoes?
Why?
Because you said, and that's it. It was a threesome.
No.
Nothing big,
Because I just respect everybody. Everybody's not us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that was fun. And we did that. It was just like, we got in super late too. So
I have to ask you a question though. Your first sober threesome, how was it?
It was cool. It's weird to compare it to other threesomes that I don't remember. So, and nigga, no, it was fun. Super, super cool. So we had a threesome. Then the next day,
yes.
Our homeboy, Ryan Davis, was in town.
Yeah.
And he was there all weekend. So we were like, let's go check Ryan out. And we went. And first of all, we didn't realize we were staying like right by all the stadiums. So
yeah,
we got kind of blocked in.
We were downtown.
Like we didn't know. I'd never been to Cleveland before. I didn't know shit about where we were.
Right.
So we went and saw Ryan Davis. We've talked about Ryan before.
Hilarious.
Y'all know this he's crazy. And I did a guest spot on that show.
You did comedy.
I did comedy. How did I do?
You know what? You were good.
I know I was good.
Oh,
fuck out of here! What are you talking about?
No, you were good. You were good. Like you were on it.
Stop saying it like that. What you mean? What's making you say it like that?
Because I've seen you perform damn near 90% of the times that you performed in the last 5 years.
Yeah.
So I know when you're good. I know when you're
No, I was good.
No, you were good.
You know what made me realize that I was good is that by the time we got there a little late. I had to go up right before him, and I know these niggas was like, "Oh my god, another guest spot! God damn, where is the guy we came to see?" And he was like, "No, you still gonna go up?" And I was like, "Right, I thought I was late. I didn't want to," because I was like, "Oh, they gonna fucking
late,
hate
but it
me."
wasn't our fault though.
Yeah,
the traffic
was
near
crazy.
Because it was a game. The Guardians were playing.
Yes,
and it was right near our hotel.
Yeah,
so.
and I went up right before him, and it went well. So I was like, okay, cool. That's cool. And then the next day was the show.
Yes.
Oh, we went to a game.
We did go to a game.
We went to
to the game before the show.
Hell yeah, we had good ass seats too, right behind home plate.
And Cletus, who is our host most of the time.
Yeah.
It's so weird because we have like 3 hosts that host the tour, and Cletus is the one that's there most of the time.
Yeah, the main host. Yeah,
he's the main one, and he came into town, and we told him we were going to the game. He was like, "I'm gonna get some tickets too." Got some tickets, and I texted him like, "Hey, where you at?" And he told me where he was at, and I told him where we were at. Next thing I know, he's sitting right behind us
because he was like, "Y'all seats a little bit better."
Yeah, exactly. We were right behind home plate.
Yeah, it was super cool. Went to the game during the day. We don't do shit like that often, so it was like, oh, I forgot. I like stuff.
Yeah, you know what's so cool about being on tour right now, and I'm gonna stop calling it tour because the way I see it, we just gonna be out every month until we get another deal. We're gonna be out every month. But anyway, the thing that I find that's so cool is that you and I get to spend time that we don't get to have when we're home being parents.
Yeah.
So it was super cool to just be with you
and just go
outside.
Yeah.
Doing something that was out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
And just chilling.
It was fun. We had a good time. So then we do our show. Mm-hmm. And what the fuck? I'm sorry, my mind been going blank for a minute. What the fuck was that?
Nah, that's cool.
Oh, okay. You hearing shit?
Yeah, I saw it.
You saw it? What was it?
The curtains started moving.
Oh, shit. There's some back there. So we did our show. It was super fun. We had a good time. Cleveland was super dope. I forgot. There was something specific about it. Ryan came in and did a guest spot for the Cleveland show. That was cool. It was some other shit. I cannot remember, y'all. My days and my shows are like bleeding in together. There were a lot of people there that didn't know who the fuck we were, which I thought was always. That was cool. It's always so interesting to me when I see that shit.
That was cool.
Yeah, but
we went to a club afterwards.
Yeah, then we went to a hookah bar because this nigga's 12 and he wants to do hookah every night.
Ever since I stopped, like,
I gotta like switch because like
vaping.
Yeah.
I need other vices, and hookah.
You don't need other vices. The whole point of stopping vaping is to stop vices and shit. And you're like a little kid, and you want to go like be a little thought jank and like hookah.
Or I want to be Middle Eastern. Hello.
Okay, so don't hello me. And then we met up with Ron Taylor, who's another comic, and his friend, and we had a good time.
We had an amazing
We had a really good time until
the goddamn mayflies.
Whatever the fuck that shit is that they got out there.
In Cleveland,
they're
these little white little bugs.
They fly. Nah, they not. I wouldn't even say little bugs. Like they're. Somebody called them locusts. They just started landing. Like one had landed in my cleavage, and I was like, okay, like it got lost. It just ended up there, and then they came in swarms, and they were just outside, and these niggas was just acting like it was just a regular ass day. Mm-hmm. Like it was swarms of these big ass
just out there. I heard the cars rolling over them in the street,
crunching.
Oh my god!
Like they were just out, like on our bodies, on our skin. Like even by the time we left, I think people had them still on their bodies, on their shoes.
When we got back to the hotel,
oh my fucking goodness!
And that's just something that happens during certain times of the month. And of course, we go to Cleveland during that certain time.
Yeah, they was like, "Oh no, it comes off the water. We right by the water." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Okay, so yeah, we did that. Mm-hmm. Then we leave, and we get trapped
in New York
because 800 flights are canceled.
Got canceled one day.
And they don't even, and you know what? Nah, fuck that. We could have made our flight. I got an attitude. So
here we go.
We have a connect from, like, we already had an issue, like, leaving Cleveland. They were like, you might hit this flight. They might hit this trouble doing da-da-da. So we could take you to New York, and then you can get there in time, da-da-da. So we get there, and we get there with probably, like, 10 minutes to spare. And I get to the counter, and the girl at the counter, it's me and, like, another couple, and we're all late, whatever. And we're like all late or whatever, and the girl at the counter is like hurry up, y'all already late. And the woman in the couple was like, why are you talking to us like this? Like, it's not our fault. Okay, well, y'all late, do you want to get on this plane? She was like, it's y'all fault, it's not our fault, we didn't fly the plane. And she was like, okay, well, you want to get on this plane or not? Because they're about to be gone. They've been closed for 20 minutes and y'all just now getting here. And I'm just looking like, oh my God.
She was so mad. So me and Cletus was getting off the plane. We were behind her.
And I had already put down my ID because she was like, let me get your IDs. And I put down my ID and I'm like, if I shut up, then she'll take my ID. She'll get me on this plane. And she is still arguing with this lady. And she's like, nah, because y'all late. Y'all are coming up. Cletus and him are coming. And I'm on FaceTime with him like, all right, hurry up. Because she's still letting people on the plane by this time. Right. And then she hears me talking to him. She was like, we not waiting for nobody, ma'am. So he ain't getting on that plane. Bitch, first of all, am I talking to you? What the fuck? No, you don't get paid to be in my conversation. Now, you letting people on the plane clearly. So if he's here in time, you gonna let this nigga on the plane. Like, why are you talking to me?
You should have cussed her out.
No, because you don't like when I get like that. So I'm like trying to be nice. And I'm like, if I shut up, then time will go, like, all this will be over and she'll just get us on this plane. Because mind you, it's like 2 minutes, whatever. Like, it's not a big difference.
Yeah,
the plane is out there.
Difference at all.
And then by the time they get there, they're like, oh no, it's closed. I turn around and see that the lady she was initially fussing with then got on the plane. And in my head, I'm like, I should have cussed this bitch out. Why didn't I curse this bitch out?
You should have cussed her out.
Pissed, right? The whole time I'm just boiling because she's so busy arguing with this woman about not getting on the plane and having an attitude. Like, she even came from after she walked them on the plane, came out, she was like, I don't know who that woman thought she was talking to. What are you talking about? You more concerned about having an attitude. You don't know why these people need to get home. Like, it could have been anything going on and you in your feelings at work. And so we ended up having to, like, switch to a whole nother plane. While we're eating, we find out the plane we were supposed to get on been sitting outside for what, like an hour and a half?
No, 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours, which means we could have got on that fucking plane.
Yeah, because it was just sitting there in the runway.
Which made me more pissed. So basically, we had to stay overnight because we missed our plane, and they didn't give us a credit because they said it was weather's fault, it wasn't our fault.
Right.
When it was their fault. So we had to pay for a
hotel room in New Jersey.
To stay,
New York.
we was in Queens.
New York, yeah.
To stay at and leave out the next day.
Yeah,
I was
trash,
heated. Okay, so trash. Whatever.
And then
what?
We got on a plane, and one of the girls.
Oh yeah,
one of the girls that were that was like working the day before comes on the plane, and by happenstance, she's sitting right next to me, and she's like, "Yo, you don't remember me?"
And your ass was like, did I fuck her?
Yo, like,
did I fuck this woman?
The only thing going through my mind is my wife gonna think I fucked this girl at some point.
No,
during this time.
knew who she was. But I thought if she was gonna say that, you were gonna give a different answer. So I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was just gonna watch and be like, what this nigga gonna say? Like, I love how you don't know what the outcome is, so you're like very nice about it. You're like, nah, what's your name? And she's like, I work here, and I wanted to be like, she work here. That's who it is. Like, I knew you were so uncomfortable. Like, God, I don't think I fucked her, but
for real, because when she said you don't remember me,
she shouldn't have said it like that.
The way she said it,
she shouldn't have said. She said it a little bit flirty, like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying?
You don't remember me? And
yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Bitch, my wife is right
here. Like, oh my God. It was the most uncomfortable grin, and I wanted to bust out laughing. I wanted to laugh so bad. I was like, oh, this nigga has no idea who this woman is. I knew who she was. She sat out there with us when we was about to get on the plane, and I remember her. I remember every fucking body that was working that day. Oh my God. But anyway, so that happens, and then we have like a day to be home.
Yeah,
and we have to turn back around and go to Philly.
Yeah,
and we drove out to Philly.
Went to Philly. Philly was I don't remember anything bad happen. Oh wait, you almost died in Philly. I'm about to say I remember nothing happening bad in Philly.
It's so weird that specific date you were gonna say nothing bad happened in Philly.
Yo, but yeah, you almost died. You almost died. So
is that funny to you?
No, it was cool. So
were you planning? What would you do if I would have died right then?
I was still
all right. Well, all right. Let's talk about what happened. Okay, cool. All right. So we walk into the show.
Everything is good. Me and Kristen and Kiki Ken. And all of a sudden she's like, What's the matter? She's like, I don't know, just a little scratchy in my throat. I was like, okay, it is what it is. So we keep walking, and the last thing I heard her say that was legible was, "Come on, just follow us. We're going to the green room." I'm like, okay, so she good. As soon as we get into the green room, Kristen is like, yo, I'm having an allergic reaction. And I'm like, to what? We didn't eat anything. Like, why are you having an allergic reaction? She's like, I don't know. I'm having an allergic reaction. I'm getting red. I'm looking at her. I'm like, oh, this nigga is red. Like, this might be bad.
I was super, super red. My throat kept feeling like it was closing up, but I was like, nah, it's not. So I just kept drinking water to honestly kind of check to see if my throat was closing up. And I was having a hard time going down. I was like, yo, I need some Benadryl. I need something. And I don't even know if I took it that seriously then. And they were like, I mean, we might be able to go get some. And I was like, yeah, I kind of need some like right now. I start to feel the bottom of my feet and my hands get itchy. And then I start itching underneath my wig and then on my arms. And I'm like, okay. And I start to feel just warm. And I'm like pacing just the whole green room, and people are coming in, and like the comics are coming in, comics I haven't worked with yet. So I want to like be there and like be in the moment, but I'm like, I can't even concentrate.
She was all the way fucked up.
I could not concentrate. And I don't even know how bad I looked because I was so concerned about, I just have to get some like Benadryl or something. So they get me Benadryl. There's 2 pills. I have a hard time swallowing those 2 pills.
Yeah, and it's so crazy because she put dick in her mouth like it ain't nothing.
It don't go all the way down my throat. So I have a hard time swallowing both of those pills.
Wait a minute.
Nope, wait a minute. No. I'm talking about life or death, and you want to bring up your dick.
My dick don't go down your throat?
It don't cause me to stop breathing. I can breathe through it.
You can breathe through my dick?
No, maybe I'm trained. Maybe, no, I'm not. I've told you I'm not before. I'm lying. I have to talk about me dying now. Is that okay? Are you okay? They can't see you staring at me on audio. You okay? All right. So, my throat starts closing up. I go in the bathroom in the green room, and I'm just kind of pacing, and I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck's going to happen. I start to see my whole body turn red. Like red, vibrant ass red. I start scratching. I'm getting whelps. I'm starting to get hives all over my body. I'm like, this is fucking crazy. And the Benadryl has not taken effect yet. He comes in there. He's giving me water. I'm drinking water. We call the non-emergency line, the nurse line, right? And I'm talking to the lady on nurse hotline. She's asking him all these questions about me. And she's like, I think you should call 911 right now. And
in my mind, I was like, if we call 911 now, there's another comic that go up. Maybe.
I was like, at this point, like we should have called them earlier. That's what I was thinking. And that's a terrible thing to think. But I was like, no, I can get through this. I took the Benadryl, like I'm fine. She on the way off the phone, she's like, can you promise me you're going to call 911? And I was like, yeah.
Lying.
And I think we both kind of looked at each other like, sold out crowd.
Yeah, exactly. That was the thing. Philly was sold out. So it was like, yo, are we going to call 911?
Had been sold out. Philly had been sold out. So I don't know what the fuck to do. All slowly, it starts to work, but I'm still like burning up. I'm still itching, whatever. We happen to get a guest spot that comes in. Lawrence Killebrew comes in, and does a little bit more time to extend the time. Right before we're about to go up, maybe like the last 5 minutes, I start to feel like I can actually go out there and do this. Like I cool off a little bit. The Benadryl starts working. I think I'm still like a little red, a little whelped up, a tiny bit, but you can't really tell. Like I was so red, you could see it through my makeup.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like when I came out the bathroom the first time, Cletus is looking at me like, "She okay?" And I'm like, "I don't know, bro." And he's like, "Damn, you really like a husband right now."
Like
you all worried. I was like, yeah. What I didn't want to tell him is I'm worried about this goddamn crowd.
Oh my God.
We got all these niggas out here.
Oh my God.
I can't be her and me.
Oh my gosh. So the 5 or 3 minutes before we go out, I'm finally like, okay. And the whole time I'm telling myself, like, I feel bad that we came all this way. This has happened. I don't want to let these people down. I don't want them to have paid all this money and they might not get a refund because they still got a show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and I don't want to do that. That's some dumb shit. I should not care about y'all this much, but I really did. And we had a really, really good fucking show.
No, it was top what? Top three?
Top three.
Yeah, top
it was
three
top
shows.
I feel bad though because I saw a couple people say we thought it was gonna be more y'all, like we wanted more y'all.
Yeah, and we couldn't. We literally couldn't because she was dying.
Like I cared more about y'all getting a show,
right?
And I feel so bad about that. But we tried to, fill it with as much as we could in the time that we had. But we still wanted y'all to have a show, the show not get cut off. We still give y'all full something. So I definitely apologize.
And we gave y'all the good part.
Yeah. Yeah. You still got a good show.
Yeah.
It was super fun. And meeting everybody was super dope. So I appreciate all the comics.
Yeah.
From all the shows. Richmond, Cletus Cassidy, Liz Barlow. Cleveland was just Cletus, Ryan Davis, right? That was it, right?
Did Marcus go up?
No.
Oh, okay.
And then Philly, it was Chanel Ali, Alan Massenberg, Cletus Cassidy, and Lawrence Killebrew came into this spot. And then we had DJ Omatic DJing. Like we had a really good time. My dad is still hacked, so I'm getting like messages from his Facebook. But we had a really good time. That was a long, like, how's your week?
Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
so
it's been a couple of weeks.
Honestly, being on the road has been so much fun. Meeting you guys has been so much fun. And to be honest, we have way more dates coming. Like we only have a couple of dates up right now. But because you guys have been so great and you've been showing up and showing out, we're actually able to add more cities.
Yeah. And we can't hit everything. It's a lot of people asking for cities, like probably that just got here asking for cities that we already did. So I just want y'all to know. I mean,
we're not going back to any cities that we've done in 2022.
Now that is kind of dumb because we did do DC.
DC's and Virginia Beach.
We did DC and Virginia Beach twice. Or DC's coming up.
Right.
But DC's sold out, so y'all can't get
But
those
you have to understand, when we started this,
we only
thought we were going to be able to go to Virginia Beach and maybe DC, and if we really prayed, Charlotte.
Yeah. When we got Charlotte, I was shocked, even though I've been to Charlotte a lot. But then Charlotte bloomed into a lot of shit, and more shit is happening, and we are trying real hard. Texas,
this
and
is new to us.
New York, we're trying really hard, guys.
Miami,
LA, we have the connections to do the shit.
Bay Area,
but it's getting we're trying to work with the bookers, so we are really trying. I mean, honestly,
trying to book this out.
Not trying to be funny. If y'all can blow they mentions up, y'all can whatever the fuck.
Hell yeah.
Let them know, but we trying.
But I ain't gonna lie to you niggas. Come my kids
school starting
break.
Yeah.
That's the two. We're not doing anything the week that school starts.
Yeah.
And we're not doing anything winter break.
Yeah.
In December.
Yeah.
Winter break, we're not doing anything for that.
Yeah.
We're gonna spend time with our kids because we haven't really been around.
Yeah.
But other than that, we with y'all. Fuck them kids.
Yeah. For real. Except for the important shit. But like, regular days. Fuck them kids.
Yeah, fuck them kids.
All right. So that was a lot. And I mean, we're going to go over dates later. But right now we have St. Louis and Kansas City coming up next week. Them tickets are looking a little thin. I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
Because y'all always want us to come somewhere and then we show up and you're not there. So Kansas City is on July 14th at the Improv. St. Louis is at the Helium July 13th. Get your tickets. We want to see y'all there. Bring all your people out. I mean, it could be a little living room show. I don't give a fuck at this point. Like, I want to see y'all. I want y'all to come. The tickets looking thin. Y'all can't complain that we didn't come and we didn't tell y'all. And we need to know where the food is. That's a big thing for us.
Yes.
Shit to do while we there. And we're bringing
threesomes included.
Oh my God, here he go. And we're bringing D-Lo and Skeeta G to the show. So definitely come out to those. It's gonna be a good ass time.
Yeah.
So
you want to get into the question of the day?
you can get into of the weeks. Yeah, sure.
Question of the day. Sex must stop if fill in the blank. Finish that.
Sex must stop if I wanted to. I mean, that's a very consent.
That is
because I can't say like if I'm tired because we fucked while I've been asleep, and I can't say if the kids walk in. Sex must stop if the kids walk in. You wouldn't stop.
Okay, you're right.
You looking like
right. I'm thinking. I'm just like trying to go through the process.
In your head, you like, but are the covers covering me? Does it look like we just hugging? Does it look like we just going to bed?
Yeah, you right.
Look at you. I know. You're going to be like, oh my God, we just wrestling in here.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
The big kids know what wrestling is.
No, they don't.
Do you think them niggas don't know what wrestling is?
I wrestle them all the time.
I know, but then they will be like, oh, dog pile. And then
you're right.
I'll be on top of your dick. You break your dick. If a baby jump on my back, if a kid jump on my back talking about, we all in this together. Stone cold stunner. I don't know what any of I don't know the new moves. It's a lot.
Sex must stop if the pussy stink.
You fuck through some stank pussy before though.
But my dick don't fuck through the stank pussy.
But your dick don't have a nose.
I do.
I know, but like if you like, nah, I'm gonna do it. Your dick be like, limp. We not doing it.
Yeah, yeah. Like I've tried to fuck through stank pussy, and my dick get limp. Just limp. Just
that ever happened with me.
You ain't never been that stink.
Oh yeah.
Like you got a funk.
Hey,
like
I've had one before. Not just I walk around.
No, you don't walk around
with a wind.
But...
walk around with a wind. No, I don't.
No,
what you mean?
You have a distinct smell when you
for real. Is it like? Is it? Hold on. What is that on me? Do I have a smell where it's like like that's mine?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do all vaginas have
vaginas have a smell
where it's like that's theirs?
Yeah. I think that I could do a blind taste test on vagina. If I've had it before, I could do a blind taste test.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you sure? Like if I pick randoms or like specific ones you remember?
If I've had sex with a person.
I'm saying like a random list or like specific list that you remember distinctly what every last one of them?
Every woman that I've dealt with.
Any
woman that I've dealt with more than once.
Okay.
And you put a blindfold on me and said, taste this, smell this, tell me who this is. I can hit you off with like 90% accuracy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. There's only like maybe 2 or 3 that I remember that didn't have any type of smell or
I don't get acquainted with dicks like that to know specifically what the dick it is.
Yeah.
I could probably feel, maybe not all of them. I think I could, if it was inside of me, I could feel.
Really?
I think so, yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Because of length and girth?
Yeah. You can tell. Everybody's not the same. Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah, but I thought everybody's around the same.
No. What? Everybody's not the same. That's fine. You want everybody to have the same dick as you?
No.
What's wrong with you?
Nah, but I still thought that everybody had, like, you were around that number.
No, man. It's mad different dicks out. It's like, I don't know. It's like just, like Pumas.
Like Pumas?
Yeah, it's like different colors and styles. What?
I'm not doing this with you.
No, what else?
I'm not doing this with you.
Nah, for real. Dicks, Pumas. Pumas is dicks. It's dick in the shoe. It is.
So let's go to your answers. Sex must stop if you can't keep it up. Not finna stiff me.
Stuff me.
I said stiff me because I feel like there was a mistake, and then you and I are close on the keyboard.
Keep it up. Not finna. Okay. Are they
You
close on the
saying?
keyboard?
Yeah, you and I.
Oh shit, they right beside each other.
Yeah, so I think it was stiff me.
Okay, I get it. Yeah. Okay, cool.
You know what? Keeping it up is a thing now.
What you mean? It's always been a thing. That's how you fuck.
Nah, but I think I gotta get Viagra, man.
Oh, you talking about for you? I didn't know we was gonna get that deep. It's a deep episode, huh?
I can't get deep.
Nah, you can get deep. You be getting deep.
Yeah,
you be deep.
Nah, I think I want to get some.
Told these niggas I cried because I fucked my hair up. So yeah, let's talk about how your dick don't stay up. Let's talk about it. That's what you said, right? Use different wording. What do you want me to say? Nah, baby,
my dick don't stay up.
You've been having a hard time too. Does it? Answer your own question. You don't have to ask me everything.
It's been weird the last couple of weeks, man.
It's all right. You don't look into the camera when you say it too, huh?
Nah, I'm just saying.
Telenovela. I feel like some music. It should be a slow, like.
Nah, I don't know what's going on. Like, it's usually around and ready, and I don't know if it's...
First of all, your dick should always be around. It's your dick.
No, I'm saying, like, it's usually, like, rock solid the whole time. And
just every day, you just walk around with your dick hard?
It's usually
just
like...
when you playing...
Yeah, it's like Godzilla.
Your dick just be hard every day?
Yeah.
Like all day?
Yeah.
You be sitting at a computer just adding
and it just
up.
be there.
It just be hard.
Like, whoop, oh, you there. But like even when masturbating and all that, it's just not giving me the same.
You can't even arouse yourself?
It's not giving me the same veracity. It's like, is it there?
Baby, what is that word?
Veracity?
Yeah.
Look it up.
No, you do it. No. What is it?
No,
spell it. You hate spelling bees. Impromptu spelling bees. Boy, they get you every time, boy. Oh my God.
It just hasn't been performing the same way. Like usually it's rock solid and it goes forever. Now it's just been like medium solid and it goes.
Where it go?
It don't come. It just goes.
It just go. It just leave.
Yeah, it's like it's enough to get in there and to be stroking, but
it get lost.
It ain't enough to like really feel it and just go ham. Like I haven't been able to get into my bag.
Yeah. Oh. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm very patient with you. I'm your wife. I'm very understanding. I have toys. Like, it's cool. But I'm not going to make you feel bad and be like, oh, this nigga here. Limpy Dimpy again. Like, I'm not.
Limpy Dimpy?
I just thought of that. That was good.
Limpy Dimpy?
Was that good?
No.
All right.
It was terrible.
I'm going to use that. I've been spitting bars lately.
I know.
You met? Can I tell them my bars?
No, do not give them your bars.
If you don't, I'm gonna tell y'all
do
my
not
bars.
Give them your bars.
I said this to my children.
Oh my God.
The other day,
this
I
shit
said,
was
"Hold on." I said to my kids, I said, "Don't press your luck. No whammies. Walk up in the crib. No family." Because when you go home, usually it's people there, right? But you don't have no family. Because you press your luck. Because that's a game show. And then on Press Your Luck, they be like, no whammies. Because the wham, you ever seen the whammies? The whammies be going across the screen. They just be doing dumb shit. Walk up in your crib. And it was worse because I said to my kids, So they go in the house. They don't have no family. They sad now, right?
Nah.
Crazy bars. They didn't respect that shit. I don't understand none of y'all niggas. I tried to add another line. I was like, want some money? No Elizabeth Banks. Because she hosts Press Your Luck. And I think that one was the one that took you over the edge where it wasn't good no more.
Anyway,
okay.
I got sex must stop if I gotta shit. If I gotta keep going, you never look at me the same, ma'am.
Yeah. Well,
you know,
no.
Honestly, I used to have sex when I had the shit.
How? You don't have no gallbladder? That should just be coming out, right?
No. Like
when you had a gallbladder, you could hold it.
I don't remember if I had a gallbladder or not, but
it's been that long, huh?
I used to do it like. And
your body been old forever.
Shut the fuck up.
All right.
I knew this is before like prostate. Like
no,
before I knew you had to have a prostate. Oh, you have a prostate.
All right.
Before
you thought you just went and bought a prostate
No, before I knew like about the prostate and arousing you and all of that.
Yes.
Like I used to hold if I had the shit and I was gonna fuck, I was like, I'll fuck first and then shit. Like because
I cannot believe you that strong.
Holding it would like turn me on even more, and I didn't know why. I am being really open tonight.
That is crazy. You had to finish that last sip of that drink because you just said that? You was holding shits in to get better orgasms?
Yeah.
You was never scared that this is going to come out? Yo, you got way more willpower than I thought.
What do you mean?
That's admirable. Like, I'm not that confident in myself.
Nah, it wouldn't be like, oh, I'm about to die. Like, it would just be
I'm going to be like, I'm going to go because I'm always scared. I'm going to shit on myself just at all times.
Not at all, man.
I don't ever want that to happen to me.
Sex. What was the question?
Sex must stop if my partner started crying in a bad way in the middle of sex. Really, at any time. Duh.
Yeah, of course. That's why I don't count my first time having sex as really a first time, because the girl I was dealing with
started crying because it was bad.
She didn't cry. She just had this look in her face.
Like, I can't believe I did this shit to myself.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm mortified.
Oh, I thought like with you. She was like, I can't believe I'm doing this with him.
That's how you felt?
No, you weren't my first time. No.
The first time you had sex with me, that's how you felt?
With you?
Yeah.
No, I didn't feel nothing. I was drunk. You didn't get me drunk though. Can I just say that? You didn't do it. I did it to myself. That was me. I intoxicated myself before the sex. I just want to put that out there. There was consent with myself. I had consent with myself. That I'm gonna fuck this nigga drunk. That's what I thought.
What's the question?
Sex must stop if you're not showering. You think that would be a no-brainer, but I fucked a lazy wiper doggy style. What the fuck?
A lazy
wiper is...
That's funny.
A fantastic set of words.
That
a lazy wiper.
Funny. Sex must stop if it goes dry. If the pussy goes dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because something's happening that you're not. Yeah. Sex must stop if you can't reach my spot. Okay. Yeah.
I believe her.
Yeah.
There's something about her eyes.
She seems like, nigga, you better.
Yeah.
Sex must stop if the vibe is off. If both people aren't into it, it gets awkward. Of course.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sex must stop if kids walk in, motherfuckers got most bad timing. Don't you see me and your mama wrestling?
Damn. Everybody be wrestling. It's mad parents that be wrestling. Wow. We should start a league of parents that be trying to fuck. Just a wrestling league. Yeah. Sex must stop if it's not fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like sex should be fun at the end of the day, especially if you're not married. It should be fun.
A lot of people said the kids come in. Sex must stop if somebody fart. I don't believe that. Baby, we've talked about that.
How many times though have you farted?
It doesn't matter, but it doesn't matter.
On a scale
with
of
you,
1 to 10.
With you or like with people?
With me. Scale of 1 to 10. How many times have you farted?
I don't know. I think I did it one time, and after that I was like, oh shit, this shit cool. So I didn't like look at it as a deterrent before. So I don't know. You know what I mean? Like,
no, I don't know.
If I would have done it, you'd have been like, ugh, I would have been real self-conscious. But since nothing happened, I think my body just been like, nah, we married.
So you just be gassy?
No, I mean, I'm always gassy. We know that, right? We've learned that by now. But I have a gallbladder. So, no, but I don't know. I'm real comfortable with you because we married.
I don't want to hear that.
You don't want me to be comfortable?
Nah, maybe not.
You don't want me to share everything with you?
No.
Oh, that's not nice. Sex must stop if the nigga overhyped himself and it ain't hitting on nothing. I
get that.
Sex must stop if you try to spit in my damn mouth. Yeah, you nasty nigga. You know.
Whoa.
You know what that's like.
Whoa.
You know.
Spitting in the mouth is the next thing close to God.
Is it?
Yes.
You think that's what God want close to him?
Yeah.
Spitting in the
That's
mouth?
the connection.
Why? I would rather just slice my finger and put our fingers together like they used to do back in the day.
Hell no.
Why?
Might get hepatitis.
Oh, so you want to put saliva in my mouth?
You can't get hepatitis off of saliva.
You can get mad shit from saliva.
Like what?
Mono. I got that before.
Okay. I got mono before.
How you deal with it? Was you all right?
I was in pain.
That shit was terrible.
And I was so mad because I didn't kiss nobody for like months. So the fact that I got it was like, how the fuck?
You wanted to kill that bitch too, huh?
I didn't kiss nobody. That was the thing.
Oh, so how you get it?
I don't know. I think it was like water fountain or something. I used to love the water fountain.
Yo, kids are nasty. Because I used to just act like it won't shit. I'd just be like, yeah. And then like someone would look a little rusty or green or whatever. And I'd be like, nah, it's clean water coming out of there.
Those are the best water.
We were so nasty. Yeah, it was real cold. That was the extra cold one too. I was like, ew, this is so cold. I'm so refreshed. It's gum on it. And oh my God, it's so good. You got to try that water fountain on Hall 300. The 300 Hall water is good. It's a little minty, but
oh man,
tastes like pennies. Tastes like pennies, but it's good.
Sex must stop if his dick stink.
Yeah, baths. Yeah, come on, guys. Let's take baths. You don't care about that though. Your dick don't be stinking, but when it does, you just be like, nah, just suck it. And I'm like, yeah. Come on. Nah, I'm not doing any of this shit with you. I don't want to do this.
Why?
I just don't want to do it. I'm just not there.
I don't understand why.
We're just really close, and it's weird.
We're supposed to be close. We're married.
I know, but should we? Like, there's no limit or nothing.
No limit.
Okay.
No limit, babe.
Okay. Oh, you sang at the at the Philly show. You sang "Happy Birthday." You forgot about that?
I sang at the Philly show?
Yeah.
I damn sure did. It was so many birthdays in the house.
It was mad birthdays. I don't know why y'all want to spend your birthday with us. But I mean, continue to do it. That's cool.
Sex must stop if your breath smell like a cemetery.
Wow. That's not nice. Sex must stop if I get a Charlie horse. I don't agree with that. You gotta fuck through that.
You gotta fuck through a Charlie horse?
Yeah, man.
I can't do that.
Why not?
Not because it hurt.
Well, if you stop and I'm still on the dick, you not gonna still fuck me?
No.
Really?
I'm done.
Damn.
I'm done.
Sex must stop if I no longer have a choice. Well,
duh.
Yeah, it should stop. I mean, I can't even say duh because I guess some people don't realize that. Wait, sex must stop if feelings get involved. Run like hell. I hate y'all. I hate y'all so much. Oh my God. Sex must stop if she got tissue in her butt college days. Oh my God.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Sex must stop if he in any way hint around getting me pregnant. Hit him with me and my ex got
to work things out after all. Oh, that's,
for the kids.
Y'all are so stupid.
Wow. Let's do a couple more. On Facebook, y'all was giving it up.
Yeah.
Y'all were giving it up.
Wait, sex must stop.
She ain't got my $40.
Oh my God. Okay. Sex. Somebody else said if she don't have the full 1,600, y'all out here selling dicks.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Sex must stop if I love how there's a lot of if she say no, if he say no. Like, I love that y'all actually understand that.
Sex must stop if she say pineapples.
Sex must stop if the police show up. But why? Is it a noise order?
You ever had sex
and
the police showed up?
Have you?
Yes.
Oh, tell me about it.
Throws off all the sex.
Tell me about it. Tell us about it.
I was having sex in the car. And we were fucking.
Mm-hmm.
And the fucking was good. Mm-hmm. And the cop knocked on the window.
You stopped?
No tents.
You stopped?
What the fuck am I supposed to do? The cop knocking on the window with a flashlight.
What happened?
We stopped. And he was like, yeah, I got to go somewhere else. How
long did he stay there to watch?
I don't know.
You think he was there for a minute?
He might have been because she was fucking.
I might have been there for a minute. like, oh, wait a minute. Hey. Y'all can't do that. That's so nasty. Sex must stop if her husband comes. Come on, guys.
Yo, that's real. That's real.
Yeah, I told you I had that. Sex must stop.
Wait, what?
I told you that. I've told you that story before. I absolutely did. And other people can listen to the older episodes of the podcast if they don't remember that. I did tell you that story. Sex must stop if it accidentally goes in my ass. It's not an accident, baby.
No, it'd be an accident.
No, it don't. It don't be an accident. You shut up. You shut the fuck up. It don't be no goddamn accident. Lying ass. You lying, man.
It'd be an accident, yo.
If I see blood, you don't be stopping if you see blood.
A couple people said if I see blood.
They not married.
Yeah, real. If I see blood, that means sex needs to continue.
Be like, oh, there ain't nothing gonna happen this round.
Exactly.
So. See, that's the scary. I'm telling you, man, that vasectomy got you fucked up, yo.
What you mean?
It's just scary now. Like you just.
Oh, don't be scared. Be scared after next week.
Why?
Because next week I go and get
the checkup to make sure.
Yeah, make sure that all of the sperm cells are dead.
Oh, ooh. Just in time for your birthday, huh?
Buddy,
just in time for your birthday.
Buddy, I am going to fill you up.
Oh my God, I don't want to do this anymore.
Fill you up.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing.
Oh my gosh, this is terrible.
You're gonna be coming out your nose.
All right, you want to go over these tour dates? That's craziness. I hope I'm allergic to it. You
hey, if you. If you're allergic to it, you're going to be swollen up that day.
You know what?
You're going to be swollen.
You're going to have the Benadryl on the dresser. This is going to be Benadryl syrup. You just going to drizzle it all over my body. Rub me in calamine lotion.
Ooh, yeah.
You'll be scratching my back. Does that feel good? I know them hives eating you up, huh? I hate you. I hate us. All right? I hate that just happened anyway. Let me go over these tour dates. As I said, y'all, please don't forget 7/13/22, July 13th, we'll be in St. Louis, Missouri at Helium. Tickets are on sale now. All these tickets are on sale in our link tree on our social media and on the venue websites because a lot of people are like, I don't see them. Well, go to the venue. So again, tour dates July 13th, St. Louis, Missouri at the Helium. July 14th, we'll be in Kansas City, Missouri at the Improv. July 31st, we'll be in Atlanta, Georgia at City Winery. Tickets are sold out for that show. We're not adding any more shows to that. People have been asking. We're not adding another show. Did you go too fast? August 3rd, Washington, D.C., DC Comedy Loft. Those tickets are also sold out.
And Kristen will be there that entire weekend.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Ron Perry.
Yeah, with Rodney Perry. What'd you say?
Perry.
You
I said Ron.
What are you doing?
My bad.
I'll be there the 4th through the 6th with Rodney Perry, hosting for him. But August 14th, we'll be in Detroit at the Detroit House of Comedy, which apparently is a new venue. I think it used to be a Second City. Don't quote me on that. I heard somebody else say that. But those tickets are on sale now. A lot of people have been looking for those tickets. Are they in the link tree now?
Yes, they are.
Okay, so those are in the link tree now. That's August 14th. August 28th, we'll be in Tampa, Florida at Side Splitters. Those tickets are also on sale now. And we are working on other dates, but all those tickets are on sale. Please go get your tickets. I have dates too, but I can't seem to remember them. They're in September.
She's going to be with Anjelah Johnson on tour, so make sure that you check out Anjelah Johnson's tour schedule.
Yeah,
and you'll be seeing Kristen there featuring for her.
In Boston, Washington D.C., and Virginia Beach. Yeah. So, but I've said them on before. Y'all, I'll be forgetting stuff. So there's that. Since starting the tour, would you say that you've experienced like anxiety or anything like that?
Yes.
Stress? Yeah.
Yes, it's been putting together the biggest part for me when it comes to anxiety is I get anxious right before we get on stage.
Yeah. Every time.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm just like, yo, I want to make sure we give them a good show.
Yeah.
People have come out. It's so weird because you never know why a person listens or how they listen.
Yeah.
How they know about you.
That's scary.
So it's like, oh gosh, are they one of the people that just see the clips where it's like, everything is funny on the clips because we're cutting up
exactly
a whole episode? Is it people that listen to the episode where they know there's a process to get to the jokes?
Yeah.
You know, it's
or people that don't understand that they're jokes at all.
Right.
So
exactly.
I know.
Exactly.
I know.
So it's a lot of anxiety.
Yeah.
A lot of anxiety.
Well, you know, if you use CBD, that decreases some of those feelings. I don't know if you knew that. I think you do, though.
You know.
I know you know. CBD isn't about what you feel. It's about what you don't feel. Stress, anxiety, pain. Feals is a premium CBD that will help you to keep your head clear and feel your best. It's hassle-free, delivered directly to your door. Feals offers a free CBD hotline to help guide your personal experience so that you find your perfect dose. The Feals customer service team is dedicated to making sure you get the best use of your CBD. I used it, and to be honest, it was some of the best sleep I've gotten in a long time. And if you've been watching for a while, I'd be tired a lot. So that's good. Feals monthly membership makes you feel really good and makes your self-care really, really easy. You'll save money on every order, and you can pause or cancel at absolutely any time. Go to feals.com/ATWHS and you'll get 50% off your first order with free shipping. FEALS.com/ATWHS.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
Oh boy. So we've been gone for a while. So there's a lot of things that we were supposed to talk about last week that happened.
Yeah.
That we didn't.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things that happened in the beginning of this week that we didn't talk about. So I think we should just go over a good amount of stuff.
And then we're just going to have to hit some other ones on Patreon.
Yeah. Patreon.
We have to. We've been slacking on Patreon, but we got it.
Who been slacking on Patreon?
Us.
No.
Because it takes two to make a thing go right.
Nah, B.
It takes two to make it out of sight.
R. Kelly got 30 years.
The thing about it that got me the most was they said when he gets out, he has to do counseling. R. Kelly is in his 50s. When he get out in his 80s,
what counseling did?
What?
Yeah.
What? But that's only one case, right?
Yeah.
So there are other cases.
He has other charges that he has to do with.
Okay. Should we talk about what we did yesterday or no?
Yeah, go ahead.
So yesterday, we just...
Wait, do you want to talk about that?
Do we want to?
I don't know.
We just wanted to see...
Okay, she's talking about it.
So I saw a post that said...
It wasn't your fault. It was my fault.
I saw a post that said... that when you listen to R. Kelly's music or you support, it's not supporting him. He's not getting any of this money. He's not getting these views. He's not getting da-da-da. And I already understood that. Also, if you don't know, I fucking hate all this shit. Like, we
did 3 episodes
on Surviving R. Kelly. I can't believe it took this fucking long, to be honest. Like, it's why is it always so weird how you feel about like R. Kelly and Bill Cosby are like 2 big things that divide the black community?
Because R. Kelly and Bill Cosby were like the greatest.
But it's also like, oh, you believe they did it? And I'm kind of like, well, yeah.
It won't like Lil Yachty did something.
No,
it'd be like, oh, throw that nigga away.
No, because they ain't no way the king of R&B did.
Yeah,
but it's like, but they but they also said they did. Both of them said they said they did it. Why are y'all trying to make me feel stupid? Because I listened and like I was around when he peed the first time. Like I know the shit happened. So I've already like had my feelings about all that. I just hate that he was so talented. I mean, you can't say he's not dead. I hate that he gave us those songs.
I hate that he did so many collabs with great artists.
Because we watched a couple of R. Kelly.
I'm a Flirt is one of my favorite songs.
So,
and it always will be.
Y'all, please don't turn it off yet. I know y'all done turned it off. Don't do it. I'm a big I love music a lot, and we watched a couple. First of all, one thing I noticed, a lot of the videos have been taken off of like a lot of the original videos are reposted by people that are just reposting the videos.
Second, we didn't watch any of the songs that was suggestive, like Your Body's Calling
I think
Me,
all of the songs are suggestive.
Age Ain't Nothing But a Number.
All of the songs. That was Aaliyah, but he wrote it. He was in the video in the background of the. You saw the album cover.
Nasty.
It's nasty. All the songs are suggestive if you really listen to it. But I hate that he gave us those songs and we had to take them immediately back. Because who did I say? No, you said Aaron Hall need to do a whole album
if
over.
Aaron Hall did all of R. Kelly's hits over,
it
would be fine. It will be fine. Aaron, where are you?
Aaron Hall, he's still singing. Like, he still sound good.
I've seen Aaron Hall in concert like a couple of years ago. Aaron Hall, we need you.
Yo, somebody got to redo these songs. But
I realized that Same Girl with Usher was him passing the baton.
Because, shit started getting crazy after that.
Hell yeah.
But also, he's never going to be able to sing that song again. That's a really good song.
Which sucks.
Yo, Same Girl is a good ass song.
Yeah.
Yo, hey.
It was that run.
What did you just do? Don't do that. You got to stop doing shit like that and then being like, I can sing. Like, don't do that. No. All right. So he's never he can like he can't even sing that in the verses.
Yeah, you're right.
That's why he's never gonna have a verses.
Ever.
Like Omarion couldn't do Bump Bump Bump. That could have saved him.
Omarion couldn't do Bump Bump Bump.
Yeah, I think R. Kelly wrote Bump Bump Bump.
Did he?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think he did. I think R. Kelly wrote Bump Bump Bump.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like an R. Kelly song, but
yeah. So it's like he couldn't I think.
But that's not why he didn't do it.
Well, that's also not why it wouldn't have saved. Oh God, I completely forgot about the verses. Yeah, we watched that shit too.
We did watch that while I was in Richmond.
Yeah, Bump Bump Bump. I'm gonna see who wrote it, but yeah. So I'm okay with the 30 years. I mean,
so this is what I seen. And I don't know how I feel. Ghislaine Maxwell, is that her name? The one that
is it Ghislaine?
Ghislaine Maxwell got 20 years.
Yeah, that I think. Here's what I don't like how people are comparing. R. Kelly produced it. I think he wrote it.
Okay.
I hate how people are comparing sentences, and also like it's the same people handling both sentences, but she damn sure shouldn't have got 20 years.
Right. And
fuck no.
So when I seen that, I was like, well, I get it. Like the fact that she got 20 and he got 30 does feel
But why are
off.
people comparing them? Like I think it's case by case.
You know why? Because at the end of the day,
they're similar.
We should want our justice system to be equal.
No, we do. We do.
So,
and they honestly are kind of. I mean, they wildly similar cases. To be honest with you.
Yeah,
I mean, she's not Jeffrey Epstein, but like she was complicit, which also makes you think about the people that were complicit in helping him.
Now, and that's what I'm about to say. Now, she was complicit. She wasn't fucking.
Yeah,
R. Kelly was fucking.
Yeah.
So maybe he gets that extra 10 years because he was
also,
fucking.
what the like? All this is just crazy. Like I just hate. I'm a big. Like I'm big on saying like, yo, when people make mistakes, we cannot hold that shit against them like all the time. But this isn't a mistake. This is like, this is wild shit. Like, I hate when people take something that someone's done like when Kevin Hart, that whole Oscar shit, they were like the jokes that he said, we were like, when we looked at it, it was like, honestly, it was fucked up, but that was the humor of the time.
I'm gonna tell you,
and he's learned from that since then. R. Kelly was like in the present still running this operation.
It wasn't even that got me. What got me and said, yo, this nigga need to get locked up. It was like on the 3rd episode of the Surviving R. Kelly when they showed that video of him saying they should have got me 10 years ago.
Yeah, that nigga knew.
When he said that, it was like, oh, so you know it's wrong.
Yeah.
Like, even though you went through whatever you went through in your childhood, I feel bad for you, whatever, yada yada.
But you're aware.
You know it's wrong.
Yeah, you're aware enough. You're aware enough to be not to be like, yo, it happened because of this, and I just can't stop it. It's like, nah, I'm very aware.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But Step in the Name of Love is one of the greatest step songs ever.
Here we go. You can't.
And
it's a lot of shit we can't play.
Step side to side, round and round, hit the ground.
I just wanted to go
bring
through.
It back. Let me see you do the love.
It was almost like a memorial yesterday.
No, it wasn't for me. I listen to I'm a Flirt at least once every 2 months.
Yeah.
I do.
That T-Pain verse is great.
When I.
Yeah, that T-Pain verse. Yeah, all right.
That's my shit.
I can tell it's your shit.
My bad.
Oh my God.
And I feel bad. I feel bad for it being such a good song. It shouldn't be such a good song.
Yeah, they shouldn't have they didn't have to give it to us. He didn't have to do that.
Right.
He also did not have to do any of that shit.
He didn't. Yeah. So I feel good that he doesn't get any of the proceeds from the money that gets through listening to it.
I hope it gives the victims some kind of something.
Right. I can't listen to R. Kelly. I can't listen to very sexual, suggestive R. Kelly songs except Feeling on My Booty.
All right. I'm over you.
No, that's not the one.
No.
What's the one? And I can't even listen to this song, but it's a Girl, I'm Ready to Toss Your Salad. That's just one of the funniest.
Ignition?
No. This was on
no, I forgot.
Anyway, it's a part that he goes, Girl, I'm ready to toss your salad while making love. I think that's one of the funniest lyrics ever. So
it is. Y'all, that's not his real voice. I just have to keep saying that because I don't want people to think you sing like that.
You know what? After we finish this year, I'm going to do like a singing thing. I'm
thing?
I'm going to put some music out.
Okay, baby. All right.
Put some music out for the people.
All right. I'm going to talk about I didn't want to spend that much time on that.
Fuck R. Kelly. You put this in here a couple of weeks ago, and I just want to know why.
I just want to know how you feel about it.
Talk about it.
This is a real site. These people really do this.
Do what?
They have a penis filler for men. So it's filler. Like you could put stuff in the penis to make it thicker and larger. It says we can achieve this by using dermal filler that is injected into the shaft. They were like some women who want larger breasts and buttocks. Some men want a larger.
Oh shit! Y'all be getting breast lifts and y'all get breast enlargements.
But how do you feel it still operates? Like those aren't like your buttons. It doesn't do anything when you're like aroused. Like your dick is what you fuck with.
Listen, I've never had a girl tell me, "Yo, Jay, your dick is too big." So if I go and get a little filler, fuck it.
Are they supposed to tell you that?
What I'm saying is, I've never heard anything that's gonna make me say I don't need a filler. So if I go get a filler, fuck it.
But you won't be able to feel that. So are you more concerned with what somebody else has to say about your dick or how you feel during sex?
Yeah, somebody else has to say about my dick.
So you don't care about comment or nothing like that. Because what if you lose feeling in your dick?
What if you lose feeling in your titties when you get the lift?
I'm not getting a lift.
Oh, you?
No, I'm getting the fuck. Look at me.
No, you.
Why you do that?
What?
My breasts are not that bad yet.
What's not that bad?
What's bad?
50% drop?
It's not a 50% drop because you don't know where we was at 50% ago.
Yeah, but I see where they at now.
You don't know where we was at.
I hold you
high and tight.
I hold you
high up. And motherfucking tight.
Exactly, and now they low and whoa.
No. No, they not. No, they not. You can't not in this, bro.
When I lift them up, I can feel I'm using my muscles.
You can feel because you don't use them often, so.
But when I use them, they going up. It's like a
You get a strain in your arm, huh?
Nah, it's like a.
No, look at me when you talking shit.
It's an exercise.
It is.
It's an exercise.
Okay.
I mean, I like your titties though.
Why you like them then?
Cause I like playing with.
Baby. Playing with what? Sensory games?
No.
You think because your baby's got autism, you can play with sensory objects too?
They are.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I hate you.
No, listen, it's all good. Would you want me to get a filler?
For your dick?
Mm-hmm.
No, I can just buy a toy. I don't want to put you through that. You already did a vasectomy. I'm proud of you for that. I would just buy another toy if I wanted a different size dick.
So that's what you're going to do?
Did I say I wanted a different size dick?
I don't know.
Do you want me to have a different size dick?
No. Well, I don't know. I want you to have whatever's going to make you feel great.
I married you.
You did.
You make me feel great.
Did you think about my dick when you married me?
Like, did I say, oh my God, like, look at all the parts of you and think of, like, this is, I'm going to get this brain, I'm going to get this heart, I'm going to get this
for the
dick.
rest of your life.
I didn't think about it, no.
You didn't think about my dick for the rest of your life?
No, I wasn't. I was so in love with you as a person that I did not think about your dick.
That is dumb.
Until after the ring, and I was like, fuck, that's the dick. That's it. That's the one. And then you accept it.
So, was it a hard pill to swallow?
No, it wasn't.
Okay. So maybe I won't get a filler.
I didn't tell you to. Why are you saying it like I told you to get a
I
filler?
was
I'm okay with your dick. I don't feel the same way you feel about my titties.
No, I love your titties.
No, you don't.
I do.
You don't.
I just want them to be more awake.
But you married these titties. You married sleepy titties.
You
did. What's wrong with this?
It's nothing wrong with it, baby.
Sometimes you have sleepy pussy. You have sleepy titties.
Well, sleepy pussy just happens.
Yeah, sometimes.
What's this? You put this in here.
Oh, we didn't get to watch the whole video, so let's not talk about it because we didn't really watch the video.
All right.
Well, we'll do it during Patreon. I think it's a little more in depth. This might be something that you put in there. You put this.
Oh, I did. This ain't even supposed to be here.
Oh, what? What the fuck? How did you put something in there that's not supposed to be in there?
No, it ain't supposed to be in this category.
Oh, I put this in here. No, go up. Go up.
You don't know what you was about to say?
Yes, I do. Clifton Powell's son is dating Malia. Or no, he's dating Sasha Obama.
Which one is Sasha?
The younger one.
Oh, she bad.
It's weird because I don't think you can say that.
You can't say that about
Like, it's very odd. It's awkward. Like, I was showing you the other day, there's a comic I know, and I'm just scrolling regular ass Facebook, and he's my Facebook friend, and he's like, yeah, I had a dope 4th of July, and like, just a regular 4th of July post, and he's in a picture with Sasha and Malia and Clifton Powell Jr. And I'm like, wait a minute. I think like there should be like, is this picture allowed to be up? Because they in bathing suits. And I'm like, I don't even like, does it have to be approved? Like, is this supposed to be here? Like, it felt weird.
You know what? I think once they turned of age, Obama can't do nothing.
But
what Barack gonna do?
So my thing, I put it in here because I would want to know, like, how would you feel?
Listen,
two questions. One is, how would you feel if you were dating the president's daughter, and how would you feel if your child was? Because you have to remember, Secret Service follows them, right?
Right.
They follow them forever now.
Mm-hmm.
The kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's like, how do you fuck?
Listen. Okay.
You got caught by the regular cops in the car. So how you expect to fuck around Secret Service?
Couple of things. First and foremost, I woke up today to the news that some black dude is fucking around with Bill Gates' daughter right now.
I saw that too, and that's
wild. And only thing I said in my heart was, come up. Hit that baby.
That's a wild come up. You better come in her. You hear me?
Up.
I'm just playing. That is
no.
Unless she say no. I just want to get all my consent out the way.
If she don't say no.
Listen, let's in our world, we always talking about consent. I just want to get that out.
Right.
But if she say, come on, you listen to her.
No. If she doesn't say no, that's all you got to worry about. If she doesn't say no.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah. In our world, we always talking about consent.
Gold.
I just want to listen.
Go for the gold.
But what the fuck? Like,
yeah.
I would.
That's how I would feel if I was fucking around with one of the Obama daughters. Fuck it. Chelsea.
What?
Chelsea Clinton.
But also, that makes me feel bad for this little girl now because, like, what if she just always thinks somebody's going to come here?
Duh.
I just wouldn't date until I'm ready to be married.
Until you're ready to get coming.
Until I'm ready to be married.
Don't date nobody because...
Again, we're always talking about consent because it be some sensitive... Some people are sensitive. We're just jokes. All jokes. Gosh. But how... Like, I'm curious to know how you would fuck around Secret Service.
Listen, you can tell the Secret Service, give me a minute, I'm going to be right here. You can tell the Secret Service that.
You can tell them that and they'll leave.
Yeah. They know they're not going to. They can give you your privacy.
But what does privacy mean? Like, do they still have to be within earshot?
I'll be outside of the door. Outside of the door.
So they just be listening to you fucking, and you know that.
And I'm going to give them a show.
What about when you get married? Do they still follow them everywhere?
I'm gonna give them a show. And it's
that's
not
comfortable
bunch,
for
not
everybody.
A bunch of them. You get like one Secret Service agent.
That's not comfortable. That's a weird. I don't know how I would feel.
You don't think we can fuck in front of some Secret Service agents?
No, I know we literally can. And I don't like how you putting our business out. I don't like how you're doing that. Anyway, what I'm saying is, if they were, it's dumb to have inside jokes. If they were like assigned to me,
right?
I don't know how I would do that. If they were assigned to me,
you couldn't fuck still.
If they were like my agent,
yeah, you probably joke because they've been around you. You probably joke around with them. If I was a Secret Service agent, the first thing I say is, I guess he didn't last that long.
Oh, he would leave and you'd be like, that shit was terrible, huh? Like, just be talking shit with her, like, God.
You gotta open it up.
Like, Sasha, you
really him?
And then y'all be like, just tell him next time, put the dick.
You can't say dick in front of Sasha,
You can't say dick.
You can't say dick in front of Sasha.
Obama found you say dick in front of Sasha.
Yeah, no.
He's still from Chicago.
Or Malia.
Oh.
Especially Malia.
I'm surprised Obama just don't follow them everywhere and be like, nigga, I got this shift. You can go. You go sit down. I got this shift because I just don't know. And so how would you feel if your child was dating?
Oh, we hit the jackpot. I'm grooming these babies. I'm grooming all of them for something bigger.
First of all, our kids are way smarter than you, and they're not gonna allow you to groom them. They're gonna groom you.
No, I'm grooming them to get something. It's 4 of them. One of them gonna hit it big.
It's almost like 3 though, because 2 of them got the same face. It's almost like 3.
No, that increases your odds.
I don't think so. There's a lot of pressure. Like, I have pressure now when I like write notes to kids' teachers because I'm trying to spell check myself. Like, I feel like, oh my God, they always watching me. They're going to think I'm a dumbass parent. Let me make sure I spell everything correct. Now I'm talking in front of Secret Service and the president. Like, I would not know how to act.
Shit.
That's a different type of anxiety.
Let my kids come up on a president's daughter or wife or husband. Wait. President's daughter.
You know what
son.
You have to think about with this though, because you say that and it is jokes and it's funny, but if something were to happen with us,
mm-hmm.
and then someone got with one of our kids,
yeah, they smart. Listen,
someone could come and take advantage of your daughter or your son.
Marriage is about it's cool and all, love and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, you want to make sure that your child is getting with someone that can provide for them and provide for the next generation that can build up your legacy.
So what did you think my parents thought about this union? You thought they was confident like that, or you think they stupid because they didn't look hard enough? They didn't. They didn't ask you enough questions. What do you think? No, for real. Where you at? Where your mindset at? For real. You think I went into this being able to do all the things that I would look for?
Listen, it might be a slow burn, but you're going to get to where you need to be.
That's what you want to tell me.
Yeah. Slow burn. Slow burn.
It feels like chlamydia or something like that. Was it gonorrhea and syphilis? Which one is it? I don't know. One of those got a slow burn. You don't know you got it till you got it. Till you got it. You don't know you got it till you on the way to the hospital.
We found out that this was fake. But it was a great topic for
I already kind of knew. Like when I first saw it, I thought it was fake. And then everyone has so many debates. And I was like, I feel like this is dumb. I kind of don't want to. I put another one in here that's similar to it. And you might not even find it. So you want me to I can just bring it up.
Okay.
I saw this woman. So basically what we were going to talk about, the whole McDonald's shit, but I feel like it's washed over by now by the time we got to it, with the dude that brought the food for his kids and not for his girl's other kid or other kids or whatever. So I saw somebody post that she has, this girl has, that this girl, what the fuck is this? Oh, I know what that is. You should have kept that in there. That this girl bought tickets for a vacation for her man and her kids, but not for his other kids. And he was upset because the mother of the other kids was upset because she didn't buy tickets for whatever vacation or Disney World. It was something like that for their kids. And he was like, you should, like, all the kids can go on vacation. And she said, they're not my kids. And my thought was, you damn right, they're not your kids.
Exactly.
Because it's a vacation. And that's a lot of money. And if you want your kids to go to that vacation,
I don't want to pay for my kids to go to Disney World. Why I'm going to pay for your kids
to go to Disney World? I think that's
World?
way different. But people were like, no, y'all kids, like those are y'all kids. I think this was her husband or something like that. But like these are y'all kids.
No, man.
Like y'all should, but I think that's a lot. Like she's paying for all of those. She wants her kids to go.
No,
I personally think that's a lot.
I pay for the household. If you in the household, then you get paid for.
Like I think it's like, yeah, no, those are your kids. Like technically, like those are your kids. If y'all married or whatever, but that's a lot of money. And
household.
She said, well, why can't y'all help me pay for that? Like y'all pay for the kids as far as the mom and
that's not in the household.
Yeah, and I was like, I didn't see a problem with that, but people were giving her shit.
I'm not helping you pay for the kids that's not in the household.
No,
I'm paying for the household.
But I'm saying. She was saying the woman that paid for the stuff was talking to the husband and the other baby mama and was like, well, if y'all want the kids to go, can y'all pay for the kids to go?
Yeah.
And they were mad at her because she didn't buy the other kids' tickets.
Wildin'.
I think that's crazy too.
Wildin'.
But she people gave her a hard time about it.
Unless... And it's not even an unless, really.
I mean, if they all live in the house, I would have made the plan together.
Yeah, if we're all in the household, that's one thing.
I would have made the plan together to be like, yo, can we all put money together?
Right.
But
if it's like that, or if I just have an exorbitant amount of money.
Yeah, but I
want to be gracious.
But I think the way that she handled it was good. Like, yo, can y'all help me pay for this? And it's like, no, they were like, no, you bought these tickets. Like, why you couldn't just buy tickets for all the kids? Like,
I'm not buying tickets for all the kids.
Okay. I thought it was just me.
I'm not. Listen, my son has.
But then again,
three or four siblings that isn't a part of my household.
Got 3 other siblings.
3 other siblings.
Oh, I can't believe I knew that and you didn't.
That's not a part of this household. I am not paying for those 3 siblings that aren't a part of his household to go into things that I'm doing for the household.
Oh, yeah. Let me specify. It was like their siblings, but not his.
Not his kids.
Yeah, not his kids. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not paying for those siblings that aren't in the household. Now, if his siblings come to the household all the time and they spend time all the time and all that, maybe I might help you, be like, hey, you know, we doing this for the kids, you know, you might want to here's a couple of dollars to go towards but other than that, no, that's your household. You take care of your household the way you want to take care of your household.
I mean, that's what I thought too. But
yeah, fuck that.
I feel like somebody find a way to spend that too. There's always a way to spend something. But like, yeah, they weren't his kids, they were hers, but they were their siblings. So
nah, that's dumb.
Yeah,
that is dumb.
I wish I could have just read it from off the thing because I definitely botched that story.
Nah, listen, I got the story.
I know you did.
I understood it.
You always making sure you don't get in no shit. Alleged threesome between Carnival cruise ship passengers sparks 60-person brawl. Can you scroll down a little bit because I want to read the details of the story.
That is wild.
Eyewitnesses who were also aboard the ship told Fox News the fight began after an alleged threesome between passengers enraged their significant others. That's basically what it is. It enraged their significant others.
Wait, what happened?
Eyewitnesses aboard the ship said the fight began after an alleged threesome between passengers enraged their significant others.
See, that's the problem. If you're going to have a threesome, you got to make sure that the people are ready. The people that's having the threesome got to be ready for the threesome.
So what I'm thinking is that I think it happened between 3 people, but their significant others weren't in the threesome.
Oh.
Yeah. I think they were outsiders and then they heard about what happened on the ship.
Oh, it was like my homegirl hit me up the other day and she was like, yo, they have this cruise, this joint in Cancun called Temptation, I think, which is technically a nudist joint, but it's really like a sex what is it called?
Cruise?
No. Resort.
Okay.
And she was like, yo, this would be crazy. And I was like, I know this would be crazy. And it was just talking, as I started watching, it was like, yeah, you don't even have to have sex with the people that you came there with, So that's probably what I can get.
You didn't tell me nothing about this.
Oh, yeah, that happened.
Oh.
Because I was going to surprise you. I was like, ooh, surprise, we going.
How you going to surprise a nigga with no passport?
I've been telling you to get a passport.
Yeah, I'm going to get one, but okay.
I've been telling you to get a passport.
Oh, I'm going to get one. Yeah, I'm not a grown-up, guys, if y'all not listening.
God.
If y'all listening.
But, no, that's crazy. You got to at least tell your partner that you're about to have a threesome.
You do. First of all, you trapped on a fucking boat. What did y'all think was going to happen? You didn't think nobody was going to run into each other and be like, nigga, like, what's wrong with y'all?
It must have been good, too.
What's wrong with y'all? I think people just think threesomes come out of thin air. Like, at all times, there should be complete consent.
Yeah.
With everybody.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand what y'all think this is. Oh, so this is, I'm just now watching it. Wow. Rhode Island Senator Tierra Mack causes cake clapping commotion with Bikini Beach bounce. That's a wild title, Bossip. So people are mad at her for twerking on the beach.
Senators gotta have fun too. As a matter of fact, I like my senators that give a little twerk.
I mean, why do people think that these people are not people?
I don't know.
Like, I don't understand.
I appreciate it. At the end of the day, that lets me know that you understand what type of things I go through in my life.
Yeah, that means we come from the same. We cut from the same cloth now. You understand me, and it's a twerk, but it's not a twerk.
She ain't even got enough ass to call it a twerk.
I mean, she got hips and I like it. I mean, it's cool.
No,
like it works. But I don't see y'all. I just hate that. I think we are so accustomed to seeing people on TV and just thinking that they're just images or they're just like just illusions of like they're people behind all of these things.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
That shit crazy.
Yeah.
I like a little twerk though.
We've covered a lot of shit today though.
Yeah, we got to cover this though. This is important.
We do. California becomes the first state in the U.S. to legalize street prostitution.
Woo! Whoa! Yes! Yes! Oh man, I can't wait to move to California. Yes! Because they are so open-minded. about life.
Really?
Hell yeah.
That's what you got to?
Yeah. Gavin Newsom is the governor, B.
You got to chill out.
And they doing and
honestly, I wish we had sound effects. I would do round of applause for that. Look,
but they're holding it down in California.
Sex workers, yeah.
In California, they're also doing, and I don't want to fuck it up. I think they're giving like
you're gonna fuck it up.
It's about 12.
Why you bring up a point you don't know what it is?
$1,200
for what?
Because of the inflation. They're giving their residents like $1,200.
Really?
$1,200 or something like that.
Oh, well, we should go.
Just like the
why we didn't go?
I don't know.
We was talking about going.
We should go
because this shit out here is for the rent is going up like $500 for a lot of people, and I don't know where they think we gonna get $500 from. But in Virginia, nigga, like what the fuck?
Nah, that's crazy. We out of here.
Yeah, no, that shit's no. Yeah. But congratulations to them. I mean, I think it's great for sex workers, yo. Some people don't agree with sex work, but sex workers work. Like,
sex work is the oldest work. Let them work.
Yeah, let these things work. Go ahead.
Pew, 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 pew. And sex work keeps marriages together. Hey, baby.
Y'all, the audio didn't go out. This nigga just tripping. Nigga losing his goddamn mind. It doesn't keep marriages together.
It does.
No, it's just all right.
You would rather fuck somebody that had no connection to the person than fuck somebody that they like. Right or wrong?
Damn, that's a really good.
Yeah.
Especially for me, because I believe that like emotional cheating is the worst kind of cheating.
Yeah.
That's a very good question. I mean, I'm not giving you permission to do this shit though.
Why not? California.
Nigga, we have threesome. Why the fuck do you
You can do it too.
But I don't want to. Okay, all right. I'm done with you. I'm so over you. Also, I think people think that we have threesomes all the fucking time because they just like, oh, you need a tour guide. You need for the cities that you're going to. Like, no, I was
asking for a real tour guide.
No, guys, that's not like a regular thing that we do. It's just we like to know where food is. That is once in a while
thing we eat.
Every time we go to a city, we try to look for food, and niggas don't never want to tell us. Well, no, I think they tell us and we won't be listening. We'll never listen to the places that they tell us we really should go to eat. Yeah, not at all.
Condolences to the Highland Park parade mass shooting to those people that died. I think it was about 8 people that died. So condolences to them.
Oh my God, this shit is just getting wild as fuck out here.
Yeah.
I mean, it should been wild for real, but like, I just don't understand. It's not really much to say. I don't understand this shit. It's kind of pissing me off, but. Fuck him too. Like, it's like they got so many theories going around. Well, he dressed as a woman to enter the crowd. Yeah. There was like a mock up photo of him that somebody shared on Twitter. It's just a lot of shit, and I fuck these niggas out here, yo. Like, I don't understand it.
Yeah,
I don't understand. It's not, but so much I can add to it. So. I don't know. Oh, nothing about sex. I did want to talk about this one. The worker who was accidentally paid 300 times his salary takes the money and runs. Why the fuck did they think he wasn't?
Oh, I would have been out.
Why did they think he wasn't? What did they think he was going to do?
You could pay me 50 cents more and I'm out.
Like
oh.
Really?
We out.
Baby, your life that hard? And now I'm gonna be like, you better go back and beg for that job, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
We out here with this 50.
Yeah, no, I saw that shit and I was like, I don't understand why can they get you for that if they paid you that money?
Sure can.
Why? It was their fault.
You're knowingly stealing.
But how? What if you thought that maybe you just did really good and they give you a bonus?
No.
Why I can't think that?
I don't.
What if I'm dumb? What if I'm dumb?
No.
Why?
Because you sign contracts to how much you're supposed to get paid.
Yeah, but I don't think they sign nothing for bonuses. I think you just get a bonus.
Yeah, but still.
When last time you worked last job that I worked regular job was insurance.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't that long ago. It was. I mean, I still kind of knew.
I haven't worked a regular job in a long time.
Yeah, you
almost
don't.
10 years.
Sometimes they just give you bonuses. That shit happens, yo. You wasn't doing good at your job, huh? They ain't never give you no bonus.
That's why I ain't worked the job in so long. I wasn't good at that shit.
You was terrible at that job.
Hell yeah.
Damn, all you could do was write, huh? You needed to meet me.
Okay.
You didn't? No.
There's a new Florida law that will allow police to pull a driver over for playing loud music and giving them a $114 ticket. The law goes in effect July 1st. Wow.
I think I told you I met oh my gosh. I fucking hate that I cannot remember his name. Hold on one second. I can't remember his name. And I want to get his name right before I say it. Playing. Go ahead, talk.
Well, I was going to another subject, so you might want to figure out.
Oh, Jordan Davis. Okay, Jordan Davis's mom. And that was the young man that was killed for playing loud music. So that just kind of it makes me think of that.
It makes me feel like at the end of the day, this is just another reason to pull black people over.
I mean, because that's literally what they're doing.
Yeah.
That's what they're looking for, because why the fuck is this? Why is this important to y'all? Why is this at the top of y'all list?
Why does it matter how loud somebody listen to their music? If they can hear.
I can understand curfews, because I mean, there's at night that's
in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I can understand that. But if you just pulling people over because the music is not to your liking, like, are you walking around with like something that that detects the decibel?
No.
Like, what?
I don't know. They're listening and like, too loud.
Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah,
it's bullshit.
Yeah. Okay.
It's bullshit. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Y'all be aware of what's happening in this country right now. Be very aware, because our liberties are being stripped, and the things that we should be able to have in this country.
I don't think we even, and I'm just going to have to wait till Patreon to get like really in depth with this. I don't think we talked about the abortion thing.
We didn't. We
can get in depth, because I do want to get in depth with that on Patreon, but like that's one of the main things where it's like, it makes perfect sense, but I read someone say being pro-choice is being pro-life, because you're able to choose if you're pro-life or you're pro-choice. That's giving you the ability to decide.
To do what they want to do. But we'll talk about it on Patreon.
Yeah.
We'll definitely talk about it on Patreon.
Yeah.
What are we watching? We saw Jennifer Lopez's biopic.
Yes,
Halftime.
we did. You hated it.
I didn't hate it. I just expected more.
I mean, listen, I always feel like they don't give J-Lo enough credit, honestly. I feel like she's stood the test of time. She's J-Lo. Icon. I think people I don't know what they expect from her, but that woman's been working forever. She's in her fucking 50s.
Looking fucking amazing.
And moving better than most of these. Like, she's killing shit.
No,
like,
she's an icon.
I fucking love Jennifer. I don't have like, fuck that. And who cares if she date everybody and name who gives a fuck?
Hell yeah.
That
like, if she want to one day come and find a young nigga like me and
she
be like,
not,
yo.
you no longer a young nigga either. Stop using those terms. That's crazy. But like, I love her. I don't have no problem with Jennifer Lopez. I think Jennifer is I think she deserves more respect than she gets, I think.
No,
speaking of in their 50s, let me just throw in that I saw them clips from Essence Fest of Janet Jackson, and she almost 60.
Oh yeah, Janet Jackson is different.
I don't understand.
She is different.
What these performers think they're doing right now, because if Janet is giving you that at almost 60, y'all need to learn some performance.
Hell yeah, and don't none of y'all sing. So I mean, Janet don't sing. She dance. She keeps it on the dancing level.
And I will say this, and I know people are gonna be like, no, she not. And I think people just speak because they so new. But I think Doja Cat is on that track to be that type of person.
I can see that.
She's super fucking talented. She dances her ass off. I think she's on track to be like that. And I'm looking at everybody else that don't have no performance skills. Like, y'all got to step this shit up, because Janet is still giving y'all hell.
No, I can see that. I love Doja Cat.
Yeah. Janet's still giving y'all hell out here. I think that shit crazy.
Yeah.
BET Awards. We watched those. Here you go.
It was good.
You didn't watch the Puffy tribute.
Yeah, I did.
You know what was funny about the Puffy tribute is you did watch it for real? Because you didn't watch it with me. When Lil' Kim was up there, she was taking so long to get on stage that her verse was going, and he just kept going, come on, baby, come on, yeah, give it to me, because he was trying to get her to start the verse, because I think she thought she had more time, because everybody else was like, boom, boom, but since she made such an entrance, she thought she still had time to walk there. He's like, nah, I mean, your verse about to be up, and you had to go. Like, this ain't your, you know what I mean? This ain't your shit. You got to go. Like, that shit was hilarious. I mean, it was cool. I enjoyed it.
It was a really good award show.
Yeah, I mean, I like that. I loved when Lotto brought out Mariah Carey because I thought it was so cute because I could tell that she was like, she knew she was excited. She brought her roses. It was her performance. She brought Mariah Carey roses. Like, I have to give her something. She's Mariah Carey.
I guess. I'm just not on the Mariah Carey train. You
thought Mariah Carey had a train that you could be on? She doesn't need you. She don't have no room for you no more. She's Mariah Carey. The fuck is wrong with you?
Her voice either, obviously.
Also, another woman in her 50s.
The fuck that
Have
mean?
you heard yourself at almost 38 hit some of the notes that you tried to hit before?
So you want to compare me to Mariah Carey?
I shouldn't, because that is a fucking disservice to Mariah Carey.
No, it's not.
Yes.
No, it's not. Actually, I'm proud of you for realizing my star power.
No, you're still 38. She's in her 50s.
Mariah been sounding like this for a decade now.
In her 40s. You're 38.
I'm not 38.
Oh.
Correct yourself.
Which makes it worse because you're younger. You'll be 38 at the end of this month. And you're struggling.
I'm struggling?
Yeah, you haven't made enough money to be Mariah and be like, if I fuck up, I fuck up. Like, Mariah has a song that goes number one every year, and it's the same fucking song.
Fuck it then.
That's
You know
crazy.
what? I'm out here now.
No.
I'm out here.
Who cares?
Hey, all the producers out there, y'all want to work with your boy? Let's make it happen.
No, because if they go off of any of this shit
year.
that you've done on this podcast, they can be like, I'm not working with this nigga.
I'm amazing.
Every
year we're gonna make a hit every year for the next 5 years.
She doesn't have to make a hit every year. She just made one hit years ago, and it's always number one.
It's a Christmas song.
Nobody else's Christmas song does that. Nobody. Nobody has a song at all that goes number one every year. Nobody has that shit. But Mariah Carey, who has no more room on her train for you.
Whatever.
Fuck out. I cannot believe this shit. I can't believe I had to defend Mariah Carey. She don't even need me doing this dumbass shit. Oh my God. What else do we watch? Tiny Desk. Another nigga in his 40s.
No, Usher different.
With a 15-year-old face.
Watch this.
Like, I'm not even tired of seeing the memes because all of them fit.
Watch this.
Somebody was like, what was it? When you think little boys can't jump off nothing else, and they be like, watch this. I was like, no, that's my babies. They jump off all the shit. That Tiny Desk was, I mean.
It was good.
It was just enough. First of all, it's a Tiny Desk. It's not.
They showed the audience.
Yeah, it's not a full, like, My Way tour. Yeah. Like, they show the audience. It's Usher, because he can fucking do that. But, like, it just shows you that voices are still out there.
Yeah, I'm ready for Confessions Part 2.
I am too. Voices, I just appreciate, like, he always looks so calm.
Yeah.
Like, I know this is here. Y'all just, I need to remind y'all real quick. And, like, he just looks so chill. But
I was on Instagram the other day, and somebody was saying about they were saying how effortlessly he does it. Like, and I was just like, yo, he does do this so effortlessly at
it looked like he not doing anything. It just his big age. Nigga, it's not that far. Okay, forget it. Whatever. I don't even care. And shout out to Eric Bellinger and Vito in the back.
My niggas.
Yeah, they was killing shit. And we don't really be promoting podcasts like that. You know what I mean? But I will say my new guilty pleasure is the R&B Money podcast, the Tank podcast. That shit is hilarious because I was listening to Eric Bellinger's and Jamie Foxx's. That shit is so funny, yo. Like, I just miss, I like, well, you call me old, but I like music from that
era.
Yeah, like from the Jamie Foxx and Tanks and those. Okay, that's my shit. Oh, we didn't even talk about. We did a collab.
Yeah, we'll get there after this.
Oh, we are. Oh, okay. All right. Go ahead.
Umbrella Academy.
I didn't watch it.
You did watch it. You was watching it with me.
I wasn't really watching it because I didn't know what I was watching.
True. It's very hard to pick up from the third season.
Yes.
But the third season's out on Netflix right now. I am on episode 5 or 6. And I'm not going to lie. It ain't better than the last season. Last season was so good. To me, this is better than the first season, but not as good as the second season. That's just me. But I am enjoying it still in all. Umbrella Academy, I think it was a book at one time. It almost has me ready to read the books to see where it was going as opposed to where the show takes you. But really dope. If you're into superheroes and shit like that, like I am, then check that out. Thor comes out this Friday too.
You're not gonna take me. You're gonna take the kids. I don't even know why you're talking to me.
I might take you to go see Thor.
I did watch something else. This past weekend I forgot, a couple of days ago. I participated in a Twitter space for Right to Offend, which was basically about the revolutionaries in Black comedy. And if you it was on A&E. It was 2-part. I only got to watch the first part because we had a show the second day. And in the Twitter space was Dick Gregory's son, and it was such a cool experience to just talk to like people like it's, oh my God, like that. It was so fucking cool. If you have not seen it, I'm sure it's on Hulu on demand or something like that. It's super important that people understand the impact of Dick Gregory. I already knew the impact of him, but like you learn so many things. And I mean, it takes you through, Red Fox and Richard Pryor. And this is in the first part because this is the only part that I got through. But you learn so much about where comedy is now, about where comics' minds are now, because a lot of people are just like, everybody wants to be offensive. Everybody wants to make a statement, but they don't understand where it came from and how much comedians changed, like, just a lot of things that have, like, how much comedians were pioneers of just like a lot of shit that we take for granted today, especially Black comedians, especially Dick Gregory. Like, you have to watch that shit if you get a chance. It's called Right to Offend. I think Kevin Hart produced it. I'm gonna get around to watching part 2. I just haven't had the time, but it was super, super, super good.
No, it definitely was.
Oh my gosh.
Like what you were saying, comedy is responsible for just the overall way that we are presented in Hollywood in a lot of ways, because in comedy we were allowed to be ourselves and to be unabashful.
Nope. Try again.
We were unadulterated. That'll work.
Let's try one more time.
Unashamed.
Okay, I like that one.
Of who we were.
I think you can spell that one too. Very confident. I'm very confident you can spell that one. All right, let's keep it going. Yo, I love you. Man,
fuck you.
You go for it. You hear me?
Fuck
you don't stray away from no word that's too hard. Ain't no mountain you can't climb. Ain't no mountain high enough. All right?
Shout out
hear me?
Shout out to Late Night with Lur and Lionel. While we were in Philly, we got a chance to do a collab episode with them. If you haven't checked it
Walk
out
up in your crib, no family.
What?
Nothing.
If you haven't gotten a chance to check it out, go check it out. It's a really dope episode, man.
I love them. They're like my new. They remind me of like they remind me of both of our little brothers. To be honest with you,
yeah.
And they kept calling you old, and that was hilarious. But they honestly, they like the next up. These niggas are fucking quick. Therefore, like I know you like. Didn't you appreciate that just from coming from a radio background and just coming up there and like not really having any background in that shit and just being able to catch on to like,
yo, I'm gonna tell you. So we we sat down, we were just talking at first, and then they turned it on, And when I seen them turn it on, the first thing I said is, "Oh, these niggas are good."
I mean, fast. They didn't say shit.
They didn't. Y'all ready? None of that.
We just had to notice that they was on.
That they turned it on, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
I almost felt like I wasn't professional. I was like, "Oh, I gotta be ready."
Yeah, exactly. I had to turn. I had to go into
turn it on.
Yeah, exactly. Man. But I felt that was so dope of them. These dudes are super funny. If you like us, you're gonna like them.
If you think we're too old, then just go there. Learn Lionel. They are fucking hilarious, man. We had a really, really fun. I didn't realize so many people wanted that collab because mad people was like, "Yo, what? This is all crazy."
On the timeline, that's all they were talking about. Wow, this is the collab that we needed.
Yeah, and I appreciate that we could do that.
Yeah, definitely. So shout out to them. Shout out to that episode. Go check it out. Once again, Late Night with Lur and Lionel.
Lionel, I think it's just Lionel.
Well, Lionel, you can say it.
Yo, he was tall as a bitch though. He was like 6'4"?
6'3".
6'3", and my brother is 6'5", and I still was looking at him like, nah, he tall as fuck. He taller than that. I think they lied to him. Yes.
Let's get a listener question in. Either one or two of them. You want to read this?
All right. I have a question for you. I'm involved with someone. We have no label, and I told him how I truly felt about him.
You ain't gonna read the first part?
I love you and your wife's podcast.
Yeah.
Okay. You want me to keep going?
Say it. Read it.
I did.
Read it again.
Start from the beginning?
Yes.
You want me to read it like collective as one thing?
Yes.
Okay. I love you and your wife's podcast, but I have a question for the both of you.
Damn right. All right. What's the question? Gonna take away.
Yeah, I don't want to do it the way you want me to. I'm involved with someone. We have no label, and I told him how I truly felt about him and what we have going on. He also, hey, you cannot do that because my eyes don't work like that. Can you stop scrolling? He also has expressed that he loves how I make him feel sexually and non-sexually, but he doesn't want a relationship. I desire that, but I'm not pressuring him to engage quickly. But we've been going out since December. We went sexual in February. We decided to have a threesome, which was my first time ever, and I'm 36 in April. I wholeheartedly and deeply care for this person, but I don't want to stick around for a person who only sees me sexually and not as the woman I am. We have a lot in common. The vibe is always amazing. I'm just not understanding his reason against relationships.
Yo, at the end of the day, some men don't want relationships. Some people don't want relationships.
I was about to say, some women don't want relationships.
Yeah, like I think the problem is once you have sex, a lot of times there are certain people that may think that the sex has changed where the relationship is, or the sex has solidified that there is a strong relationship there.
Yeah.
And that's usually not the case. At the end of the day, if I don't want a relationship, it doesn't matter what we're doing sexually. I do not want a relationship.
Yeah, and that's not fair to you either to feel like you want him to see like, no, we should be in a relationship. Like if he's telling you what he wants, and you know, it's not something that you want to do, then I would say get out of that situation before you get deeper.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I don't like giving advice, so you can do what you want.
Dude.
I hate giving advice because I don't want that shit in the background and be like, you said that's what I would do. But
at the end of the day, decide whether or not you want to be in this situation with this guy. Is he worth kicking it with and not having a relationship? And how long is he worth that? And then be honest with him like, yo, I'm comfortable with us doing it for this amount of time. I'm comfortable for us doing this as long as these things happen. But as far as a relationship, that's ultimately what I want. And you have to be honest with him. Be honest without being judgy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I think that's the problem with most of us is that we all judge way too much because we all think everyone should think like us and everyone doesn't. Clearly.
No, that's facts. You want to do one more or you want to cut it?
I think we've done a lot today. I think we're good on that now.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
We done a lot. You didn't even know. We
out here.
2 hours in here. We killed this shit. Yeah.
Any last words?
No, just make sure y'all get those tickets. The tickets for St. Louis July 13th at the Helium and July 14th at Kansas City, Missouri. At the Improv. The tickets are on sale now. These shows are next week, people. So we want to come out. We want to see y'all. We want y'all to have a good time. Tell your friends. Y'all slacking on the tickets. Y'all not keeping up like everybody else, yo. Like everybody else, they've been showing out. So y'all got to show out too. Like y'all wanted us to come and we on our way. So, and tell us what the food is, because I want to know.
That's what's up. So with that being said, and then we had sex, and so should you. Thanks for listening.
This has been an On Air Network production.